Perhaps this is one of the most touching anime ever made. No one can walk away from this show with a smile. Most people finish it with a lingering question in their hearts. If some encounters are destined to end in tragedy, should we still cherish the journey, or avoid it altogether? The main character of this story gives us the best possible answer, through an unforgettable experience. The anime is Plastic Memories, a show so moving that many people can't bring themselves to watch it a second time. After failing his college entrance exam due to an accident, a young man gets a job at a high-tech robotics company thanks to a referral. But on his very first day, he's late. Rushing into the elevator, he suddenly notices a girl inside, silently crying. Just one glance, and his heart skips a beat. But he doesn't even have time to say hello before he has to hurry to his post. Through his co-workers, he learns what the company really does. They build highly advanced androids with artificial souls. These robots are so lifelike that it's hard to tell them apart from humans. In fact, some of his colleagues, Constance, Sherry, and Zach, are all androids. However, each robot has a strict lifespan of about 81,920 hours, which is roughly 9 years and 4 months. Past this limit, their personalities and memories start to break down like a computer running out of storage space, leading to glitches and corruption. His job is to retrieve these near-expired androids before they become unstable. Each retrieval team is made up of one human and one android. To his surprise, his assigned partner turns out to be the same girl he saw crying in the elevator. When their hands meet for the first time, Fate quietly weaves their lives together, though he has no idea yet just how deeply this meeting will affect him. With the guidance of Tsukasa and Zach, the boy and the girl set out on their first retrieval mission. The boy sits in the car, full of excitement about his new job, but the girl calmly tells him, "There's no reward in this work. Tearing apart memories, that's what we do." The boy doesn't quite grasp what she means by tearing apart memories. All he knows is that they're supposed to retrieve an android from an elderly couple. Everything seems to go smoothly at first. Zach handles the negotiations, the atmosphere is warm, and everyone is smiling. The boy starts to wonder why people say this job is hard. But when the target android appears, the room's warmth vanishes in an instant. The old couple, who have no children of their own, have loved this robot as if he were their son. Now, watching him being taken away, they break down in tears, unable to bear the heartbreak. If an encounter is beautiful, the goodbye is twice as cruel. And this is the job of recyclers. Zach places a ring on the android's finger to finalize the retrieval, then gently presses his palm against the robot's, putting him into sleep mode. In the next moment, all of the robot's memories are wiped clean. Only the couple remains, left with memories that once belonged to 3 hearts, but now belong to just 2. In that moment, the boy finally understands what it means to tear apart memories. And this is the burden he must carry every day. But today's retrieval was relatively smooth. Most people aren't willing to part with precious memories so easily. Many missions are far more painful. Soon enough, the boy faces a truly difficult case. The next target is Nina, an android owned by an elderly woman. According to Tsukasa, this is already their 3rd attempt to retrieve Nina, but each time, the woman has refused to open the door. With only 5 days left before Nina's time runs out, failure is not an option, otherwise, the consequences could be disastrous. So, the next day, the boy and the girl visit the old woman again, hoping to change her mind. The girl even brews a pot of tea, but they're still turned away at the door. On the 3rd day, she brings fresh-baked cookies. The result still hasn't changed. On the 4th day, she adds honey to the tea, hoping for a different outcome, but again, the door remains shut. With just 1 day left, the girl waters her little herb plants in silence, feeling helpless and defeated. The boy notices her sadness and tries to comfort her. Her attempt to act strong only makes him ache for her more. At that moment, the two of them make a quiet promise to each other. Tomorrow, no matter what, they will complete the retrieval together.